Hello.
Hello.
My name is Olivia Heathcote, and I'm a psychotherapist practicing in the Bay Area in California. And I use a certain method with children in particular. Well, adults sometimes want to use the sand in their process, but they tend to be too worried about what I might think or what this is going to look like, whereas a child will go right to it. And it is a way for a child to work through their deepest feelings, their struggles, any anxiety that they have, without using words. Because a child is not going to come in to the therapy office and sit down on the couch like a little adult and tell me what's going on. So what we have here are many, many figures representing, as close to possible, most of the archetypal energies, human energies, sea animals, dinosaurs, prehistoric animals. At the bottom we have some earth-related material, like the shells here at the bottom. And here we have a very large starfish, which is an important symbol, because if one of these gets cut out there in the ocean, it grows back. So it's a symbol for regeneration. And then we have pine cones and more items from nature here, like driftwood, rocks, some crystals, bamboo sticks, many, many items from nature.
Would you like to select a couple of figurines and put them in the sand tray for?
Oh, let me just tell you, sure, I would be glad to do that. That we have working up, we have the animals from the natural environment, except for over here, because these are superheroes that children will go to.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they're lower down.
Right.
But on these two shelves, we start with the natural plants and items from nature, and then we work up to prehistoric, wild animals. This is quite a little figure. This is a female lion, showing just how the lion will sometimes pick her cub up in her mouth and put her in the place that she wants her to be. So I'm now opening the wet tray.
Oh, I didn't realize that was the
Yes,
fact.
so this is the wet tray, and we also have the dry tray here so that the sand player can choose which one they want to use.
Yeah.
So I'm going to place this female lion here. And then if I were to be creating a scene, I could do pretty much anything that I wanted to make landscape-wise. Like I might make a river. It could go all the way to the edge of the tray if I wanted to. And you can see how this replicates the natural environment, the landscape. And then if I want, I can put some trees in. Trees. A moment. So this would be an example of a bush or a tree here by the river. And then if I want to convey something spiritual, I might select a figure from the top where I have the more spiritual. And for example, from Christianity, there's some from Judaism, and here's Buddha, and this is Kali. She's the Hindu goddess of the dark.
You want to put her in?
Yes. So she'll be, I believe, right here. You know,
Believe it or not, we've just about come to the 5 minutes.
The dark isn't necessarily bad.
There we go. Now
So-
I've got more light.
That gives you an overview
Excellent.
of what Sandplay is.
Well, I'll come back to you and say thank you very much
You're
for
welcome.
sharing all of that description.